Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Indiana boys on Indiana night.
What up, Facebook? We got to go racing this weekend. We actually got some shit to talk about, other than just humbugging for 2 hours or so. Yeah, it looks like we got a few guys down here already, ready to chop it up. We had a good weekend. It was cold as shit. I didn't enjoy that part at all. I don't know how I made it, because usually I got a badass attitude. I just want to go home, leave me alone when I'm cold. But we made it. We made it, and I swear the warmest place that I got to chill was that bathroom. I don't know if they got heated bathrooms out there in Terre Haute, but hey, I needed that. Let's see, here we go. We got Uncle Rico, small tire winner, Dusty Porter back.
Hey man, that bathroom, somebody really heated up in there before I went in there. You know what I mean? I don't know if they just got nervous or what.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, the air was thick in there, but it was warm, so I wasn't even mad.
It was hot in there, bud.
Heck yeah! So just had you on last week, and you're back.
Yeah, man.
I tried to tell him. If that man gets that thing figured out, you boys is in trouble.
Yeah, you get lucky every now and then. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but first round that thing was fast, so I knew after that it was going to be hard.
Man,
judging by a lot of other passes I've seen, you know.
that's the thing, man. Like, everybody always says that you get past first round, you're good, But I mean, I ran a 6.0, man. That track, it was so slick first round, and not to mention, I just saw Jimmy, hit the wall in front of me. I'm like, God dang, man, this is crazy.
Fucking Jimmy.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Saves it again.
That's crazy, man. Cleveland,
It's wild, boy.
he is.
Yeah, that thing, it was almost just like deja vu of last year.
Dude, that's crazy.
So yeah, he really didn't tear it up. He did flat spot the tires. We went down there and checked it out. He flat spot the tires, but if you notice, they was back for second round on big tires. So I don't know if somebody donated a set of tires or if he had some spare, but that was kind of cool to see him back out there.
Well, I had to race him second round of small tire, too.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
See, I don't know where I was at. I was
Trying to
mentally
stay
somewhere on a beach, I guess. Yeah. I think I was scrambling for a pin out there. I went up there first and second round with no pin, and I'm fucking freaking out because I can't, figure out the winners and shit. So I got to remember them for chip draw. So I'm out there scrambling at that time.
Man, so how'd you like doing the tip draw like you did? Like
It went
Jeff Thomas
fast.
style?
I liked it.
Just walk up and see who you're racing.
Right? Yeah, that was pretty decent. It went by real fast too. Like even like filling all the drivers in, like it went fast. It was faster than a chip draw.
Oh,
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
my phone or
I'm a fan of that now.
bought a stack.
What's that?
I said
Sound like you cut out.
that's on my.
I don't even know, man. You cut out on me. Unless it's my
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, here.
Yep, we got let's see, what else did we have here? Thought I had a video of one of your passes. Maybe I don't have it on there though. Somebody said I got a ton of static from my mic, so I don't know if it was me or internet connection
Okay.
or what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, dude, that's
You're
what I'm
good
hearing.
now. Yeah, you're good now. I hear you now. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, what about that banger Honda that went rounds?
Cars were nuts, man.
I get it. There's a banger guy right there. What do you think about that Honda?
Man, that Honda was pretty quick. 60 footed a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know
than
how
thought
fast
it
he
would.
was, but yeah, hey, there's Trigolette up there.
Well,
Big tire, small tire. Put them all on the trailer. I don't care. Yeah, that Honda though, it surprised me, especially in the finals.
Yeah. Say, I'd been watching him. It seemed like a mile per hour more than he did, but it 60 footed
Yeah,
really
I'm sure
well.
he had. I'm sure he had more power down track than he did, but in that finals, I was nervous right there for a minute. Shit, he left on you.
Oh yeah.
You had to catch it. You had to catch up to him. They said he broke something, transmission or something.
Yeah.
I think it was bad. Yeah, he was going rounds.
Yeah, he was about a car out on me until about half track.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it looked a lot closer from the starting line.
yeah.
But it did look like he just drove around him like he was sitting still.
Oh yeah. Once that thing was digging in third gear, it was making some steam.
And Eric, man, I seen your first pass in small tire, and I was thinking, oh shit, there's a lot of boys better go on the trailer today.
Yeah, good for squirrely. I think Jimmy Jimmy does.
Yeah. Yeah. About what spot in the track did you fly by that guy?
330. Yep, I got her.
About
I got her
330.
straightened out. Yeah, I got her straightened out, and then grabbed the scramble, and I wasn't losing.
Yeah, I know it was a wiggly one all through there.
Mm-hmm.
But on big tires, it looked pretty solid.
It was.
Came home with
Put down
the
some
with the
numbers.
trophy. So
Was
yeah, and
a
that
good
finals
time.
with Kevin Fields, that looked like a good race. That finals.
Yeah.
It was nice to
Yeah,
see a
it
couple
was.
more big tire cars out there.
Yeah, I need some more.
That way you're not
Need to find some more.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to find actual big tire cars. That way you're not stuck racing small tire guys all the time.
'Cause I'm either gonna have to find some big tire cars or figure my car out on small tire and run it in big tire.
Yeah. Do you make any changes other than swapping tires in between rounds? Like, do you even have time to do anything? Do you add more weight or anything?
Nope, we don't do nothing. I mean, it's just pull the tires off, hope they put air back in the tires, and head back up the starting line. Swap a bottle. That's it.
I know that thing rumbles my fucking brain when you get up there on the two-step.
Yeah, it probably
It
needs
does.
some
It
mufflers.
make you see funny. It make you see funny up there for a second.
Yeah, it sounds good though.
It does sound good. Don't care what kind of tires are on it.
Right.
Yeah, we got I'd like to see more banger cars out there too. That shit's fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
We got I don't know what happened in the left lane, but that right lane, John looked like he was having the time of his life in the right lane. What's up with that car? Has he got nitrous on it, or is it just
I
an
think
A
it's just
car,
an A.
Yeah.
Yep, an
Oh,
old
yeah.
Pierce Street car from NMRA.
That's cool.
So
Yeah, it seems like it runs pretty good. He needs that sauce. Be up there
oh yeah.
racing the big boys. But yeah, man, it was so cold Saturday. I don't wish that on nobody having a race.
Fleeting. Damn, man. Sprinkling.
I don't think I warmed up until about 11 o'clock that night.
Right. I get-
Like, I tried, but it just wasn't
Say,
happening. I needed like a hot tub somewhere.
I ain't been to very many drag races where it was sleeting.
yeah.
I know, but it would never last more than like 10 seconds. It's just taunting us.
Still had a good turnout, man.
I mean,
That was,
Yeah.
yeah, the track seemed to come around pretty good in the end. I mean, for what the temperatures and all was, but
I was surprised at how good it was there. I mean, I had to pedal the first and the second round, and then by the third round, man, I was able to just stay in it. And by the fourth round, when I drew Ty, I actually put a bunch of power in it because I knew he was running pretty good.
he was running good.
Yeah, man, he's got that thing figured out.
It looked like on I don't know if it's semifinals or what, where he kind of willied it, but it seemed like it had been pretty tame all night, especially for him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he can put down
So
some
you-
wheelies. Him and Kevin.
yeah, they got that shit figured out, and that's a Long Brothers thing. Like Rob does it too. So did you guys happen to see the Dragazine? The Dragazine post from our race?
Oh,
The bumper dumper.
Yeah.
Hold on, but see, they stole my shit. They didn't ask for permission. They just stole it, and then they posted it. So that's cool. Whatever. I don't need any recognition for this shit, but it's just funny that it did. It made it. Silly
I
shit.
think that's a Detroit flywheel. Is what that is.
It's what he said. Yeah, I ended up following the dude on here, but When I went and looked at his truck, that wasn't on there. So after he does his burnout and he's pulling up to the line and shit, I'm seeing it, and I had my brother come over. I'm like, dude, you got to take a picture of this shit. Well, then I kind of assess the situation, and I look in the right lane, and Ryan Betts is over there. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck, he's never going to be in front of Ryan. So they got up there and did their thing, and I just knew that, that was all he had for the day with that big ass thing. But I don't really condone that shit, but man, that one was kind of make you think about it.
You just think if you caught your shin on that one.
Oh shit.
Be feeling that for a week.
Oh shit, there's Ryan.
There he
Speaking of
is.
Ryan,
Been waiting like 10 minutes,
So-
fool.
my bad. So Ryan was in the right lane. He made it to the Dragazine post. Good times.
About a quarter pin worth.
Just
At least
Just
they weren't
doing
talking about me.
hood rat shit. I mean, they could have been if you would have bolted a Detroit 60 flywheel on the back of your car.
We can make it happen.
Don't do that. We'll just all make fun of. Oh, we'll get you on here and just roast you.
That's going to happen regardless.
Yeah. So yeah, the dude in the lightning leg. I knew he wasn't going to make it to the next round, but it's wild that we got a picture of it. Nobody would have believed us.
Crazy
Now
part is
everybody knows.
He had that same get
He
up
had
at
what?
Wagler last year.
Did he on our race?
Yeah.
Really? See, I'd never seen it at all that year.
He parked
Listen.
next to us at Wagler last year, and we pulled in, and he was brushing stripper glitter on his tires and saran wrapping them like some go-kart boys.
Nice. I remember when somebody did that at Speeds. I'm sure they picked up every cigarette butt on the way up there. It don't work like that. But I always wonder if hard tire guys do soak their tires like circle track guys do. Ryan, see, I just see a message that said you're waiting backstage. It's my green room. It's where all the fun shit happens.
No, we don't treat our tires or nothing like that. And the ones we were just on, we were getting ready to change them out because they were getting pretty thin, and I'm gonna keep running them because it did pretty damn good.
Yeah. So that's what happened. That's what really fucking happened right there. Ryan gapped his ass and didn't even get to look at the flywheel.
Is that thing like welded
Yeah,
on or just on or what?
It's bolted on, but it goes in like a Reese hitch.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it'd be safe if it had like 3 points of contact maybe or something. I don't know. But it's just kind of hanging out there. I don't really like that shit.
Yeah.
And I've changed one of those, so I know they're not light. They're probably 150 pounds, maybe 100 pounds. It's enough to get going and turn into a saw blade real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, like, if somebody crashes, that's the last thing you want to worry about is some extra shit flying off the car. You just want to dodge a car. But we'll hope that shit never happens, especially somebody hauling around a fucking flywheel. I don't know if he's going to make it very far with that thing. I think everybody in the world's seen that already.
I think that picture went viral, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Not what we want to go viral for, but fuck it.
I mean, and guys are doing that. And I get the external weight thing. I mean, I know you can get a lot more leverage with, less weight, but I don't know, man. I think it's like Beater Bombs, but he's fast. I get it. And then even Callie Nate, I think he's got
His
a
is,
butt hurt.
his is probably this. Yeah, theirs is a little safer than that. Like at
Oh,
least
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Yeah.
several bars.
I think the external weight thing should go. I mean, really, in my opinion. I'm glad that we don't have a lot of rules, but
Yeah, no, I mean, if
That's-
it came down to safety, then we would definitely make that rule. But we haven't really had anybody push that rule. Like, I've seen a little bit of weight on somebody's parachute and shit like that, but I don't know. It's not
I
going to
think you
draw
can
the
keep
attention of a flywheel.
Keep it in the body lines.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, just for safety alone. Like, I get what it's for and why they use it, but, you got to put a little more engineering into it than shoving it in some 1.5 square and bolting it down.
That, and then, is it even helping anything since it's sitting so low on the ground?
On that
Everybody else
car,
has this
probably
shit way
not.
up high.
Probably not. So, throw it in the fucking tailgate and make another pass, bud. So, nobody's really paid attention to this, and I've known this for a minute, but nobody's paid attention to all-wheel drives allowed in small tire at Salem next month.
Oh, for
What do you
the
think about that,
Oh
Dusty.
shit! Better set my game up.
A little bit. You have to catch up with one of these factory-built race cars. That could get interesting real fast at Salem, though.
Yeah, especially on that surface, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
What?
see.
It'll shake things up a little bit. It'd be cool to see them come out there and just run. Fuck it, let them run one time, see what they got.
Yeah, man. I'm not.
If one of them's gonna win, it's gonna win. If one of them's gonna win, it's gonna win at Salem, or some surface similar. So
I mean, dude, I'm not totally against them not being in small tire. I mean, hell, most of our small tire guys are pretty competitive in big tire. You know what I mean? I mean,
right.
they're pretty fast. So I don't know, man. Whatever makes for better race. I mean,
We're about to find out. I hope we have a
Yeah.
good race up there, though. Maybe some extra. I don't know. Salem always brings out some big tire cars. That's something we ain't really had a lot of is big tire cars. So there's usually some of them at Salem. I talked to Mike Bandon. He wants to race. He wants to see where he squares up to Darren Griffiths again this year.
that
The
little
dude
green
that,
car.
No, it was like the primered black Camaro that won out there. I think he's won twice out there now in big tire. It's a local guy, I believe, but his shit's fast. I don't know how many passes a year he makes out at Salem, but he's pretty fast. You know what
Salem
I'm
is
talking
the only
about,
place-
Eric?
What's that?
I said, you know who I'm talking about up there at Salem? That primered black Camaro. That he's
Yeah,
won
we
couple
had a
times
grudge
out there.
race. Yeah, we had a grudge race after the last race down there, and he broke, so I let him off the hook.
Yeah, he beat the GTR down there. What
Yeah.
2 years ago? Not last year.
Yeah, he's
the summer
fast.
of the season before that. It was a good race though. Like I don't know if there was space in between them. It was pretty fucking close. So yeah, any of you guys plan on getting down to Salem Saturday
I'm going.
for the Big
It's
Johnson
kind of
deal?
up in the air right now.
Yeah.
See what the,
You said you're going
the
there?
weather
You're
shows.
going?
Yeah, I'm going. He said they're racing no matter what, so we're gonna load up and go down
Yeah.
there and either play in the raindrops or race, one of the two.
Yeah, I remember going down there one time. It was like the weekend before one of our races, and man, you could just see the straight line of like clouds coming at us, and all of a sudden it happened. Everybody's grabbing their tents, like shit was about to blow the fuck away. I thought it was gonna be a tornado down there. So I don't know if they're prone to storms or something down there, but I hope they have good weather because I might show up down there. Hell, I don't know, spectate.
Bring your car.
Be your guy's hype man. I
There
might
you
well
go.
see. I should just take the time off and work on my car. That's what I should do. We'll see what happens though.
Hey, Sean wants to know if they're
We'll
sticking
see what
to the
happens.
for hard tire and big or banger class.
What about it?
Did you get that, John? Sean wants to know if they're sticking to the cage rule for hard tire and banger class.
No, it's not mandatory. It's just recommended.
Okay,
I'm
there
gonna
you
change
go.
the wording on it for all that because yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna disqualify anybody that doesn't have a diaper. You know what I mean? Like it's recommended though. I recommend that for everybody at our races too.
No, I
It's not
guarantee
mandatory, but I do recommend that shit.
if you ever experienced driving through your oil for like 130, you'll put a diaper on it. I mean, it's helpless feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't been through oil, but I've been pretty fast and hit some sand, and it was just like I might as well hit water or oil. It just
How
immediately.
come you
hit the
had
fucking
sand
rev
in your
limiter.
motor?
Huh? I
How
don't want
come
no
you had
sand in the
sand
motor.
in your motor?
I didn't. I didn't have sand in it. I didn't have oil pressure in it either, though. But no, we were going down the road one time, and I think I had just hit like third gear and hit some sand, and it just went straight to the rev limiter, and hell, I kicked sideways. Had to drive it out of it. You couldn't see the sand either. Just driving down the road, just looked normal. So yeah, I imagine that's like oil, and I wouldn't want anybody to do that. So, anybody else got a diaper? Anybody that's on
I
here got a
do.
diaper?
Depends.
Yeah, see, good job,
Depends, yeah.
good job.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I've drove through my own oil before.
Yeah, that ain't fun either, especially with I don't know what that thing's mile an hour, but it seems to be faster than a lot of them.
I think 98 was my top speed.
At the 330. Probably. Yeah, so Salem, yeah, maybe Salem this weekend, and then I can't wait for our race out there. I like out there. I wish I lived closer to there. I would just go and hang out.
And they've got a killer atmosphere, don't they?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like just the way that place flows is pretty good. I mean, they always got good food. People are easy to get along with. They always have cars down there. No matter what's going on down there, they always have decent car counts. So yeah, I'd like to get down there and check them out.
Have we
We've
heard
been down
when
there
he's
since-
starting or what his plan is?
I mean, I'm gonna set the time. I just haven't. I don't know if I've done that yet. But I mean, it'll probably be similar to what we just did, maybe a little later. Usually try and set the time up so that we finish under the lights. That's usually how we do it. But sometimes, we get a lot of cars, and hell, we're going in. It's going to be late. So yeah, we'll set the time and figure that out. But whatever time it is, I just try to figure finishing under the lights out there. That place is pretty cool at night. Hell, the first time we went out there, they didn't have many lights out there. Then I think they rented a bunch of tower lights. I think they have permanent lights out there now. Who you got next to you? You got Sidekick with you?
Yes,
Oh,
sir. That's my crew chief.
What's up, crew chief?
What's up, Kate?
You get to take that trophy to school and show everybody Monday?
Heck yeah.
You should. There ain't a lot of people that got those.
We almost got enough pistons to build a motor.
I know. Gonna have to start recycling them. Yeah, I like those trophies though. I think the first year we did this, we had just like normal trophies, little round, different color, whatever trophies. But we keep getting those. They're pretty cool. They're different.
Yeah, those are pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Everybody on this screen's got one, including me, and I didn't earn it. I just have it. I have it because when we went to Ohio, we had the modern muscle class, and we didn't have any modern muscle guys show up, so I still have a modern muscle trophy. But we'll probably give it away this year for something. I don't know. I'll just have them slap a new plaque on it or something. Maybe give it to our trophy sponsor, the Pump Firm. Bought all our trophies this year. Yep. So you guys plan on doing any racing in between now and May 13th?
Going this weekend.
Yeah, you said he was going to Salem. You gonna do anything with Ryan?
We're gonna try to go to Salem, I think.
You got any racing plans, Dusty?
Man, I don't know. I got some things I really need to do to get ready for our next race, so I'll probably take this weekend. I kind of threw everything back together, and I want to make sure it's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it did a good job for throwing it together.
Yeah.
Seemed like it was one of the cars that wasn't fucking dancing all over the place, so you did all right.
Man, that's the thing. It's not like it was running like really fast passes. I mean, they were decent. They were all A to B, you know, for the most part.
A to B's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got any plans of racing, Jeff? In the next couple of weeks, anywhere you going?
The night before we go to Salem, Cincy Street Nights has their deal going on, and then there's a race at Ohio Valley the same night, so I'm gonna go to one of those.
Edgewater seems like a pretty fast place.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Edgewater, so I wouldn't mind checking it out myself.
That $10,000 race they had a couple weeks ago, that surface was a lot like Terre Haute was. Starting line was decent, but it got kind of smooth around the 330 after the transition.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Terre Haute, too. It was decent on the front half of the track and then kind of sketchy out back.
Yeah.
Start doing the wiggle down there.
I know Eric's black marks and Jimmy's black marks were damn near identical on that first round.
Yeah. That left lane.
That was crazy.
That left lane's been tough. It was tough last year in that left lane. Everybody made it, though. Everybody got to load on the trailer. What do you got?
So it says in the rules there's a car count limit on hard tire. Are you going to enforce that or not? I think that's dumb as hell. Guy on here is asking.
I probably. What does it say the cap is?
It's 24.
Like 32 cars. Like, no.
I mean, you never know, but.
Yeah, we've had 20 something hard tire cars out there.
24 is not even enough for the cap a car count at. I mean, I can understand like 32, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like some of these rules I think are, I don't know, don't agree with them at all.
Well, I know if you race with us, like, you know, we're going to be fine. And I know his rules are not, I don't know, they're not our rules, but they're similar. Like the race rules themselves. But I'd like to get Josh on here in the next week or two, and we can just chop all of it up. But as far as a car cap, I can't really see capping anything really. We get through cars pretty fast to Salem, so I don't see like running out of time or anything like that. I know he does have some kind of ladies race going on. And then small tire, hard tire, and big tire. I think if I seen it right in his rules, you gotta like have an actual big tire, like no double inner, maybe type stuff.
So would I be able to run small and big then, swapping tires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see on there.
Class.
Yeah, I think it's just like 29 and above or something like that. But it is like basically a double buy-in too. I think we may do double points or something for that one. Since it's a double buy-in, it'd be $100 for big tire, $100 for small tire. I think his buy-in's $100 for hard tire. I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, it is.
It is all right, but that's cool. Be a little fat double payout at the end too. And we usually have a decent car count at Salem, so if we get 25 small tire cars, it'll pay like 50 of them. Yep, and that's 100% payback race too. Like we're not putting anything to the championship pot for that one. As far as I know, we may end up throwing something on top or whatever, but we'll find out when it gets a little closer. But I hope all you guys are there.
I'll be there.
Yeah,
We'll be there.
Comes breaking necks and cashing checks.
Yep. Hopefully Dusty gets my car figured out and I won't have to change tires.
Is he slacking? He's over there working on that
out of
that
house
Rico
arrest.
pile. We get it. Yeah, we were definitely short a few of our regulars from just not having stuff built and ready. And I mean, it was April. I mean, if I was in a different position, like I said, I don't know if I would have came to the race or not. It was so damn cold. I wouldn't want to hang out there. We had a decent amount of spectators, at the beginning. I'm sure they didn't want to stay for the whole race for a reason. But we had a good time out there at Terre Haute. You guys, anybody talk to the new track owners, Freddie and them?
Dude, he seemed like he's pretty cool.
He does. He's cool as a fan. I like Freddie. We may link up and do a couple things out there at Terre Haute also. I like going there. It's a pretty decent spot. And
Yeah,
probably the most convenient out of every track that we go to. It's like right off the interstate.
that'd be awesome. That's kind of his jam, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's no prep guy, heads up guy.
I think they do a lot of prep stuff up there, but he does like the the street type stuff. So I think he'll fit right in. Yeah, well, I'm gonna cut this one short early tonight, man. I got some shit I gotta be doing tonight. Get ready for work tomorrow. So I appreciate all you guys hanging out and chopping the shit up. Congratulations on the wins.
Thanks, man.
Let's see
Thanks
if
for
any of
having
you
us.
guys can
Yeah.
see if you guys can do it again in Salem.
Two Pete.
All right, man. I'll talk
Yeah.
to you guys next Tuesday.
Take her easy.
Hey, man.
All right. Later, fellas.
See ya.